Hello people, this is Endible, welcome to Roguetech. We've been traveling back and forth from Covey to Hyperion, trying to make things work, trying to get a LAM to spawn, trying to get the shops to actually get hardpoints or more Vulcan, but nothing of that has happened. That's why I've mostly I wouldn't say stopped recording. It's just that we have the gear to outfit two more 50 tonners if we have them. It's just a matter of getting them. So yeah, we're going to wait for that. But in the meanwhile, I'd guess I'd advance until either one of two things happen. We either get I don't want to use the 4G. Oh, but I have to. Okay. Either we have enough rep to ally with someone, or we actually manage to find a LAM in the mission. Because other than that, it just get into missions, get the gear, and I'm honest. I'm going to show you in a second. We do have the gear to actually outfit 3-4 more LAMs if we have them. We've gotten Ultra 10s, we have Rack 5s, we have Gaussies, we have the Hack 20, we even have the Road 3, the Hyper Assault Ghost Risk. We have more pulses, we have more air mediums. It's just a matter SRM2s, SRM streaks, LAM clans, more ATMs and the ammo to go with them, and MRMs. So it's just a matter of finding a LAM. That being said, let's see what we get here. Well, a bit of ammo, chemical and rocket launches, nothing too crazy. The Morada, oh well, was expecting something to happen in the center torso, but it didn't. So we get expulses and whatnot from this, not bad. The Roughneck, if it were okay on the center, it would be great, but it isn't. It's okay. We just scrap it, it's money for us. And then the one we get okay in the center is the Hanchi, which is not a bad Hanchi, let me tell you. If we were on a normal playthrough, I mean, it would have been months. But 5 energy, 1 ballistic, 2 missile, this chassis, you can do very good things with it. I mean, it just got things to do with it. Obviously, all the swap hard points are on the right torso, but that's also okay. It's where you get the accuracy, so yeah, that. So you're going as well. Regarding our mechs, we've managed to find another supercharger, which quickly went into the Royal, and nothing else has changed. We're just running the same stuff, same vehicles. That's why I haven't even kept the videos. It's just nothing. So, anyway, there's an escort against Clan Ghost. I'm not expecting them to bring LAMs, but the other missions are against Rachel Hack. I guess we have this ambush convoy against pirates. I think it was this one. So yeah, let's do the ambush convoy. It's probably going to be better than the other option. So get Maverick on the Radical, Punisher on the Royal. We're at 1.5, which is just perfect, but I want to see if we can bring the Fujin. Nope, we can't. So this is about it. In we go. and hopefully we do have enough firepower to actually get them down. That being said, probably we shouldn't have taken the AMS mech LAM. So, let's get in and let's see what the pirates bring here.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Oh, it's this map. For once, we're going to be okay. This is one of the most difficult maps to do an ambush convoy. Because, yeah, you're going to have to... Well, it would have been if we still had not random spawns. We're seeing yellow jackets. That's something. And a Needhawk. Okay, not bad. The mortar carrier has to go. That's probably our first target here. The mortar carriers. Okay. I mean, we have friends. Oh. Okay. There's a support lance, and they actually got a good roll. Oh boy. Well,
hey.
Been a while since we had a mission that was interesting, so I guess we got what we wanted. Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's move it. There's a catapult as well. Light fast-cam carrier. Yeah, all kinds of things here. We're not going to have a Hitchens. Actually, Yellow Jacket is about the same. I guess we're phantoming here. And expecting them to actually shoot her at her friends.
Yes, Commander.
But this is going to be some mission. Who would have guessed? Yeah, just blinking at the Yellow Jacket.
Will be done.
Actually, get farther back. And yeah, we're shooting the goals alright. It jammed.
I'm here.
Okay, you're just... Come on, I always do that. Get behind Hollywood so that they don't see you. And hopefully the Thunderbolt carriers don't shoot us. Because if they do, that's going to be probably the most difficult mission we've done. Get Phantom. And get the show on the road here.
Full speed.
Yeah, that's all we have. I think we're going streak.
Aye, aye.
I mean...
I think I hit something to...
Yeah, that was a crew compartment. That was very good. Get into LAM. Phantom it. Sprint with you.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
And hopefully our evasion is good enough for them not to shoot at us. But then there's mechs here that don't care about that. So, we got the Yellow Jacket, that's good. that means if anything else, we can take Yellow Jacket parts and make us a Yellow Jacket. But yeah, Thunderbolt 20 is going to be scary. Catapult doing nothing. Saladin shooting mortar carriers. And yeah, these two mortar carriers have to go, probably even before the Nidhogg here. Nidhogg did nothing though. And these crawlers should be quite slow. So maybe that's what we do. Yeah, they're quite slow. They have to go through a lot here. The Lurms I'm not worried about. We have protection against Lurms. Thunderbolts, I don't know if our IMS is good enough to actually fend Thunderbolts here. Okay, you did nothing. So, or either no airburst, or you didn't want to shoot them. That's okay. The turn 11 is going to be the Thunderbolt 20. Okay, that's a good stray shot though. And yeah, it's shooting us. Okay, that missed. Looked like pinpoint charge. And this mortar also does nothing. That's the other... Okay, he's going for the chest cell. No, now he's going to go. Or he moved. Either way, it's good. I think we will try and get that Nidhogg on. Yeah, it's a dangerous Nidhogg for flyers. HP 20 and quite
Yeah,
missiles. That's dangerous. So,
On my way.
let's see
Double time.
Hitchinses. We're going to have a wealth of shots. Yeah, but just 11.5. That's nothing. I mean, that's a good shot. That's an excellent shot. I'm not too worried about you. That needs to go. So yeah, let's try to.
Firing.
He's tagged. And hopefully Punisher can deal more damage to it. I mean, we're probably going to need several turns to make this work, but better to shoot it now
Copy that.
than later on.
Standing by.
And yeah, keep going.
Moving at full throttle.
I mean, we're going to be shooting you. Alright, Mr. Nidhogg. If that's okay
Affirmative.
with you. So, let's see where we at.
Commander?
Probably not getting him now. Get out of line of sight
Double
here.
time. Let's go.
I would love to unjam it. Yeah, that's good. So the Nidhogg will move. And he's got quad missiles. Okay, those missed. And the hyper velocity he actually crit. And he never moved. Which is, let me tell you, excellent. So, get here, keep shooting Nidhogg.
Copy that. Firing Alpha Strike.
That's a Nidhogg gone.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And yeah, the wheeled APC needs to go, the whatever. We got more pressing concerns at this moment. They can shoot our Yellow Jacket if they want, indirectly. Obviously, they're going to first first deal with the allies, but that's okay to me. Honestly. I mean, the important part here is probably next we go for the hybrid carrier. And it doesn't bring much. Probably can deal with it with one Phoenix and follow-up. And we'll have to do something like that. Okay, that's thermo. It could have been way worse. So that was you. Yeah, we need to get them out. Which means getting the convoy is probably something left to the Yellow Jacket, of all things. Oh boy. Yeah, the mortars aren't shooting. That's interesting. Well, yeah, our allies are not going to be of much use here. They're mostly... Oh boy. Okay, that didn't hurt that much.
I'm okay.
But yeah, we need to get them going.
Ready for orders.
So, Yellow Jacket. Get in.
Got it, Commander.
And we've already established you have a mission. In those shots. Let's see about you. Yeah. I think respectable armor. So I think it's going to be you.
Confirmed.
Okay, we missed. Then again, we still did 70 damage with the
Not
rocket,
short-range
so...
missiles. What now?
Okay. Let's go. Get down
Alright.
here. Still have Phantom. So the question now is, do we start taking out dangerous things? Yeah, we are.
Okay.
No questions
Firing
asked.
everything.
We just go for that, and that was enough.
Mech destroyed.
So yeah, I'm glad we did that here. MS has to get in to protect everyone, so we will.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Let's get that show on the road.
Understood.
We need the heads
Moving fast.
out. That's going to be important. And yeah, getting direct.
Now let's see
Need
how
the
you
damage
handle this.
here. That's a crit. That's good. But if we
Critical
can
hit,
take the
Commander.
heads out, I'm going
I've got your
to feel better. A lot better.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I know. We're going in like crazies.
Affirmative.
But that's the two Thunderbolts gone. We can deal with the vehicles later.
I'm receiving you.
That being said, we can
Moving
start on the wheeled APC.
Engaging target.
We don't need much here.
That
Just
hit something good.
some follow-up with the Vulcans and it's probably done. Yeah. Good boy. Saladin moving for the drill zone are actually making a very big hole. on its back. 16 is the catapult, who's going to backstrike. We know that. It's just one of those instances where you have to accept that that's going to happen. We have a bulldog alarm here. Not too worried about it. He went for the yellow jacket even, so no big deal. Light Fascum carrier is probably shooting Fascum to our friends when it moves. There was the Plainsman, no, not the Plainsman, actually the Chaussee getting open. Plainsman should be going now, but he goes for the Drillson, not making much. But yeah, it's actually lucky that the mortar carriers are not shooting at airburst. This could be a lot of damage. The Drillson actually went over the minefield
I'm ready.
and destroyed itself. So that works.
I am the wind.
We get here, and actually we should have gone for you. But since we're here, let's get the fast mover out. So, get me 8
Clear
evasion,
the way. I'm coming in fast.
and we found him here. And we see which one of the crawlers, of the escort vehicles we go for. And that's not much. Let's go for the Scorpion.
Copy
It's
that.
the second fastest mover, so getting it out, it's also going
Yes,
to
Commander.
help. And yeah, pull back with you. Painless probably can finish it off. And we get to see if there's reinforcements here on top of what
All right.
already was in the board. Which doesn't look like.
Mech destroyed.
Okay,
Waiting for orders.
get out.
Affirmative.
With you. You're only here to provide AMS.
Orders?
Get here, I guess.
Going full throttle.
Keeping inside our AMS circle, it's going to be important. And honestly, keep shooting. No, this one we attacked from the front, so we go for the mortar carrier Mark II from the back. That's significant damage. So yeah, it shouldn't take much here to actually get them out. Okay, it's a side shot. I actually thought we had a backstrike, but
Enough.
it's okay. That's the third escort vehicle gone. And yeah, LAMs are very well suited for escorts. Okay. Hopefully Sisha didn't take damage, which he didn't, so even if we lose it, even if we lose the yellow jacket, we're going to be able to bring it back. Not that we can't, I mean, we already have 2 parts of the MRM1 somewhere that actually got damaged, but seeing that Sisha is alive, I would wager we're actually good in that sense. We should get our vehicle back. Okay, yeah, rallies are just getting destroyed. It's only normal. They were on a minefield. That's good.
Waiting for orders.
So, yeah, nothing needs to be done about you. What we could do is actually go for that catapult.
Understood. Moving fast. On it.
So let's get that.
now removed.
Okay, we got a message about there being 2 lances. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
Commander.
We already noticed that. So,
I'm there.
move for 8, drop the tiniest bit of stability damage you have, and shoot the mortar carrier.
Firing Alpha Strike.
Because why shouldn't we?
Waiting for orders.
AMS. Get you mostly here. Do I want to... Okay, let's explain things. Yeah. Maybe not in this mission, but we've already dealt with the escorts. So, if we kill the mortar carrier here, we should end the mission. That means I'm going to go for the extra money, kill the bulldog, kill the light Fasken before we get the mortar carrier.
Here we go.
Because that should be more money for us. About to get him.
Take that as a lesson.
And we have time.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah, it's not like we're hard pressed. The mortar carrier will still take 5-6 turns to get to the exit zone,
Alright.
so getting those extra members from the support lands probably means 120k, something like that, extra. More mines for our poor friends, which means they're going to... Okay, you actually didn't. I'm surprised. I totally expected you to blow yourself.
You've got my attention.
So, let's just get in your back. It's just you and the mortar carrier. So
Giving
do
us
that.
everything I've got.
Get rid of you. And now we go for the mortar carrier.
That's
This
one
would
less
have been
hostile on the
a
field.
very
Standing by.
difficult battle
Got it.
if we didn't
Full speed,
bring
no target.
the lambs here. Honestly. It would have been
10-4.
quite a pain.
Scored a critical
Because
hit.
the mortar carriers hardly have tried to do anything on us here. Yeah, that's better. And I know I'm shooting him from the mostly fresh side, but I'd rather do that than step on fire. And yeah, we've gotten a bit of damage, but we still have to
LC commander. I'm coming
get
in hot.
out of fatigue anyway. So,
Target eliminated.
okay, that's done.
Mission successful.
And yeah, the Phoenixes are good right now. Very good, actually. So, what do we have here? Let's go take a look at the yellow jacket. But yeah, as expected, Shisha didn't get an injury, so we just have it back. Or we didn't lose it. Whichever you prefer. So, we have 3 Nidhogg parts, and I think we take some yellow jacket parts. The rest is not that interesting. I mean, there's mortar Fasken acid somewhere on the loot table. That actually... No, we destroyed it. There's only regular Fasken. So that's not as interesting. Yeah, I think that's what we take. We get a bulldog part, a carrier part, a light carrier part, another carrier part, the 3 Nidhoggs, and 2 wheeled APCs, and the yellow jacket. Other than that, we get a large laser, which we don't care about. Mortar 4s are interesting. Cockpit basic, which gets sold. Core 180 is go, jump is go, sensor basic go, and we even got the regular fast gun ammo. Okay, not gonna complain. But yeah, other than getting V-tools, there's not much in here unless we actually spawn LAMs, so that's a bit the problem we're finding ourselves in right now. We need to start progressing our lands, but not such thing can be done until we actually find something to upgrade it. So we either get access to black market or we spawn a LAM in a mission. That hasn't happened for a while. We just got damage. Yeah, 1 day of damage. So let's get that done. Get the fatigue out. And how's that full time? I don't think we have enough to go on the escort. So let's see. A battle against Ghost Bell. Something like that. We're on the same bracket, so we bring exactly the same team. And let's get more gear for our another LAM, which we're going to make somewhere down the line, but that's just to get the rep. So let's see what Clam Ghost Bell bring to the party.
Command interface initiated.
We're seeing a flyer, so probably a fusion. And we have friends. So let our friends engage, I guess. Give them time, that is. What are we bringing? A Rhymotor and a Centurion. They're not going to be that useful. I think we're pushing back with you. Okay, no, that wasn't a Nidhogg sadly, so we got a crossbow. That makes me nervous. We got a Crusader. And there's an Energy Viper. Good to know.
Yes, Commander.
Get to LAM mode. Can we hide? Mostly, yeah. I don't think they can hit us here.
Confirmed.
We're still going to phantom this.
How can I help?
About you, yeah. Let's see if we can hide as well. Not quite. Not quite. Well, we could here. Let's try it.
Copy that.
But we're going to run out of hiding spots quite quickly. Unless we're also hidden here behind the village.
I'll try.
So let's go for that as well.
Commander?
You're actually okay. That's also hidden.
Alright, let's move.
So let's get the AMS set up. If they can get vision to us,
Yeah,
this is
Commander.
going to hurt. But hopefully they can't. And we're good here. Yeah, I'm okay with 7 and not being able to see them. And probably the Reaper can. But the others shouldn't be able to. Okay, that's just AP ghost batteries. They're dangerous for us, don't get me wrong. They're very dangerous because they're small instances of damage with very high crit chance. Okay, that's the Reaper. And the Viper just gets away here. So,
Okay.
let's get going on you. You're our priority. We also have a salamander.
Okay.
But yeah, getting you out is going to be important. And yeah, we know the Crusader brings more firepower,
Bye.
probably.
On the
But
move.
the crossbow is nasty. It has very nasty damage potential. So let's try to get him out.
Strike.
He's open.
Target's taken
Okay,
a critical.
I was going to
Talk to
say. Get into perfect range for the Vulcan. And this is about getting the crossbow out. I don't even want the AP ghost batteries here,
Giving him
so...
everything I've got.
I mean, if we get him, we get him. And there's one on the
Battletech
loot table.
Waiting for orders.
So, about you, get up, shoot Crusader, I guess. And get going with racks,
Take this.
honestly. Now we're
I'm
going to
receiving
bring AMS to the table so that the Crusader can't do anything bad. And I think, yeah, that's everything. We keep sensor ping for next turn,
Commander?
just in case. And I think you just stay
On the
out
way.
of trouble, Yellow
Double tap.
Jacket. I don't have the feeling we're going to need you in this battle. And that's a bit of rack 2. Let's see what the Crusader and the Viper do. Okay, shooting the Centurion, not a big danger for us. Viper doing nothing. Yeah, the Salamander also
I've got your
doing
back.
nothing. We can't get into the back of the Viper. So for the moment, we'll keep ourselves to the back of the Crusader. I think that's the
Aye, aye.
best possible strategy here. So get going, would you? That's the gyro destroyed, so we don't need
Punch
much
right through his
follow-up
armor.
here.
I live to serve.
That being said, nope, don't want to shoot through
Oh,
2 of my
wow.
mechs. So bring flare up,
Going as fast as I can.
make flare, get him on the ground. Maybe we get lucky
Enough.
and destroy the engine already. Crit. But that allows us
Standing
to
by.
get here
Affirmative.
and start shooting the Viper. Then it might have
Engaging
been
target.
better to wait and
Critical
first
hit,
go.
Commander.
Okay, that's a battle computer
I'm here.
hit. Gone. Do I want to use machine guns?
Waiting for orders.
Let's get in your face
Let's move.
and give you something to shoot it, if anything.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, he's open. In the back somehow.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know how we did that, but we're going to... Okay, can't be done. So let's keep it on overload and let's just try and protect our friends.
Quick step in it.
Was going to try and use it as a crit seeker to get the Viper, but whatever. You've got a mech on the ground.
Full speed.
Might as well shoot it. And our friends are going to just pling some damage to the Crusader, which promptly punches out. Viper shooting the AMS bolt, missing everything. And this should be a quick wrap now.
Yes. Go, go, go.
So, getting your
Okay,
back.
let's go.
Hopefully this is enough to crit you out.
Copy that. Firing Alpha Strike.
Just a torso.
That looked like a crit.
How can I help?
That's going to be too much. So let's destroy the battle armor. We have to.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Okay, that's some damage.
That was a critical. Orders?
You're also going to be shooting the battle
I
armor.
am the wind.
And that's everything on the table. So
Firing all weapons.
didn't do much, but still.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Orders?
Yeah, radical just goes. That's too much damage for the
Copy that.
Viper, so let's not go there.
Inflicted some heavy damage, Commander.
Then again, we're going to have a hard time getting enough EVA here. That's the SRM-6. Can we get 6 on vision? Sort of can. Nah, Hitchens is good enough. So vigilance this, just in case.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
But that was enough.
Target down.
And then,
Commander.
let's get the machine guns going
Confirmed.
and keep working on the Salamander.
Confirmed.
You're going to just pling some damage. That didn't do nothing. Maybe the alarms will from the Rhine motor. Ah, they could have if they actually hit, but...
Huzzah!
So, Jammer can get in his back, which means we get the full damage. That's important.
All weapons are
And we
good.
just pling damage there.
That hit something good.
Talk to me.
Good. Get in his back.
Affirmative.
We don't even look for evasion here. This is just about destroying them. He only brings flames. That's
Take that
why...
as a lesson.
Well,
Dodge,
actually
damn
brought some
Full
SRMs.
throttle.
Okay. They're gone now, but he brought them.
Commander?
So, where's your bug?
On the move.
This should be enough.
Full complement on enemy.
And yeah, going full alpha is not a problem here.
Eliminated.
So, I guess we
Mission
get
successful.
an AP ghost battery. With ammo. There should be also ammo on the table. And let's see what else. Probably the Viper parts. Half a mil. AP ghost battery. We don't have energy or gunnery. That's something to consider. That's a double heatsink kit. Yeah, we have the ammo. We're quite flush with money. Let's actually see if we got Viper parts. I think we don't, but we've got Nova parts. So take the double heatsink kit and take the gunnery battle computer, I think. And we have more stuff. We get 4 parts of the Crusader, we get Reaper part, Elemental part, some clan armor, which gets probably sold. We got the battle computer multi-track on top of the gunnery. Case goes, cockpit clan we keep, Ender goes. We already have a fire control advanced targeting computer, but we're going to keep it. Gives us options, sell the double heatsink kit, sell jumpies, sensors we keep. We got LAM Artemis bins, got plenty, and max shot ammo. And this was it. And yeah, we've been having full mechs on the loot table for a while. Just that we don't need to take them. If this was a different playthrough, would be having money troubles for sure. Trying to build them, trying to outfit them. We've got the gear. That's the good thing about not caring about mech parts. You get very good energy systems and, well, weapon systems as a whole. Just waiting to get everything in line. So go for the 2 days. Why not? Get it. We always can send the LAMs, the wasps. That's going to be next day though. I think it still isn't that. I don't think so. So, reputation. We have 38 for Russellhack, 22 for the Lydens. Yeah, we obviously have 65 for Kangos, but they're going today or tomorrow. So I think it's going to be much more beneficial for us to actually grind a bit with Lydens and Russellhack. Ally with one of them, either one, whatever comes first, and get going. Do we have anything on storage that can be brought up other than the Nidhogg? Crusader. That's good. And even if we had Nidhogg, which we don't, we're not going to bring the high velocity AC-20 or hyper velocity, I don't know which one is right now, but we're not going to bring it because that thing can blow. So we'd rather keep the parts as spares for whenever we need to bring back one of our Nidhoggs. Other than that, there's nothing. So let's see about you. Stable weapons, fire control Artemis, we get a LAM, 2 medium lasers, an SLM2 streak, 2 actually, because you actually have a hard points on your knees. That could be a fun mech to play with on a normal playthrough. But this isn't a normal playthrough, and we can't make you a LAM, which means you're getting scrapped. Okay, a brute, you say. Yeah, those affinities are not helping much, so we get the Artemis, we get stuff. Anyway, hope you see now why we're actually pushing forward here off camera. hope you enjoyed the chapter. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time, and hopefully we're allied and we start shopping stuff, because we're going to need to progress this playthrough on a different way, going from black market to black market, finding the LAM parts we want to use. It's either that or wait for flashpoints. Both mean wait here at this point. We're not going to be doing anything in the near future to either of the Phoenixes. I think we've squeezed as much firepower as we possibly could from the Wasps, so the rest is just get better B-tools until we actually can start finding LAMs. So, see you next time. I'm probably already allied with someone. Have fun!